And at the top of my list, and any credible list in the industry, is Jerome Ford. And I think you have to go all in. And I mean all in, all 100% of your budget. If you have $100 left, go and spend it all to make sure you get Jerome Ford. And whatever you have left, throw it in there and see if you have a shot at getting this man. He is that interesting with 16 carries, 106 yards, in addition to 25 receiving yards in that touchdown. A great, efficient performance. But of course, as we know, the big reason for that was Nick Chubb's injury. Pour one out for the man. The ultimate respect for that player. Top 3 favorite player of mine in the NFL. Absolutely gutted last year. Gutted for Browns fans. Gutted for Nick Chubb, who knows what this means for his career. It hurts. It stings. It's awful. But Jerome Ford is the one that's going to be left picking up these pieces. And we have seen the number 2 back for this Browns offense continue to be an extremely valuable role. According to Mary Kay Cabot, Stefanski said in his presser that he's going to be featuring Jerome Ford. You don't replace Nick Chubb, but Jerome Ford will be featured moving forward, was his exact line. And you like to hear that because whenever he's got used, as mentioned this last week, racked up, RB7 on that usage for about 3/4 of the game. But even dating back to last preseason, we got one extended look at Jerome Ford, 10 carries, 57 yards, and a TD, in addition to 4 catches, 45 yards, and a score through the air. I know it's preseason, but just to highlight, the guy can shoulder multiple workloads in both facets of the game and be highly efficient on the work. So great to see Jerome Ford getting serious usage here if you have him on your team, or you want to make sure to go spend it all to get this guy. You think about Kareem Hunt averaging over 14 points per game as the starter with Nick Chubb out. But look even deeper than that. Dearness Johnson starting for just 2 games in 2021, 24.8 and 22.7 fantasy points in his 2 starts. It's a masterful zone blocking scheme with a good line. We know Stefanski likes to lean on the run. So do whatever you can. Go get Jerome Ford. Spend every single ounce of your FAAB to make sure you do it. I do want to shout out, in case he's already owned or you miss out on him, Pierre Strong. Probably going to go for free. He's a very explosive playmaker. 4.37 40, 99th percentile for speed, size, score, in addition to a 95th percentile burst score. The guy has great lateral ability. In fact, he was among the top backs in Pro Football Focus's zone blocking, zone scheme concepts graded as a runner. And that's exactly what the Browns do best. They made sure to go out and trade for him, so they clearly identified him as a scheme fit. So if something ever happened to Jerome Ford, now you're going at the next backup, similar to what that Dearness Johnson situation was. So, of course, Ford is the main guy, but don't forget about Pierre Strong as the handcuff to the handcuff now. I'm guessing they might bring in, they're already working out Kareem Hunt. The fact that he hasn't signed anywhere, the fact that they didn't work him out earlier than this, it tells me this guy's kind of washed. He didn't look great last year anyway, so even if he shows up, I'm not worried for Jerome Ford. Maybe Pierre Strong will get overtaken by Kareem Hunt if he did end up signing, but I think this is the Jerome Ford show moving forward. And even then, I still think Pierre Strong might be ahead of anyone else they bring in. I really like the kid. As a Patriots fan, I thought he showed some great things on tape last year, and I was sad to see him get traded. So again, spend it all. Jerome Ford, summary, do it. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.